Tonight's topic is, does your business need a business coach? Reasons why your business needs a business coach, and the benefits of having a business coach in your business. So those are the things that we're going to talk about tonight, and possibly have a special guest on. If she comes in, we'll bring her in. We are now live on Clubhouse, and Clubhouse, it'll be, and Instagram right now. It will be broadcasted on the I Am Unique podcast.org for anybody who wants to be a part of that. So, in 1 second, sharing the room on Instagram. Anybody on Clubhouse that would like to join in, please join. Anybody on Instagram who would like to join in, anybody on YouTube, join in. One thing I would like to tell you guys is about my promotion that I'm having for being a business coach. If you need help with being a business coach, if you inspire and don't know how to be a business coach, then what you can do is go to iamunique.com/promo and get invested into my promotions for $29.99 a month. I will teach you over 40 different strategies how to grow a foundation for your business to be $1 million business. I will teach you about how to market your business, how to get visibility, how to get seen more in your business, how to capture your audience, how to grow and be more successful in your business and the things that you're doing. So these are the things that we're going to talk about tonight, and we're going to go over about 12 different tips and strategies that we can use to grow our business to the next level, and reasons why, and tell you kind of like why does your business need a business coach, and how to find a coach that you resonate with, and how to find a coach that works for you. So those are the things that we're going to be talking about tonight. As why do you need a business coach? So let's start with that. The cool part about needing a business coach or wanting a business coach is that it is somebody who can see the inside of your business, because you're in your business. Once you're in your business, it's like being inside of a relationship, right? Once you're in your business, you don't see the problems that you're having. You don't see the situation. You don't see the way you're thinking. You don't see the idea behind it. The reason why you need a business coach is because sometimes you need an outside view of what's going on in your business. And that is one of the main qualities of having that business coach in your business, to help you see the things that you can't see, and help you push you through the things, because your job is to be creative. Your job is to make sure that you know exactly what's going on in your business, how it's running. Make sure your products are sufficient. Make sure you have the best product out there in the whole wide world. So that is why when you insert a business coach into your business, especially a marketing coach in your business, they will teach you how to develop and how to see different things that you do not see on a day-to-day basis. So those are the things that you'll learn about and know about while you're being a business coach or having a business coach, because they'll analyze things that you do not see, and that's the benefit of it. The word business coach kind of derived from understanding business, right? So what is a business consultant? Let's see what Wikipedia has to say about that. Okay, so these are things that you can look up yourself so that you can understand what it is. So A business consultant makes sure that your business runs more efficiently in the things that you're doing. They consult you on how to make your business more efficient, how to gain that visibility, how to see your business in a new light, in a new area. So it's just making sure. Now there are multiple types of business coaches out there. There are um, marketing coaches, which I am. There are people who help you like implement your structure and everything. I can do it. And then there's, mindset coaches, there's money coaches, there's financial coaches. So what you actually look at your business and you find the things that you're having the most trouble with in your business. And those are the things you really focus on in your business. And that creates you having this business coach. So when you're really thinking about your business and where you're going in your business, having a business coach, that helps you see clearly. It helps you open your eyes to the opportunities and the things that are happening in your business. So those are the benefits of having a business coach in your business. You know what I mean? You always want to bring somebody on who's experienced and have done it and have seen different things and been exposed to have been exposed to things that are going on in your business. You know what I mean? Because some things you don't really see happening. Some things you don't understand happening in your business, and you're like, why is this happening? Why is that happening? And it's because you're really focused on what type of business. So if you're a candle maker, you're focused on designing candles, creating candles, and doing nice, cool things with candles. You're a creative. You want to be creative and focus on the creativity of your business. Now, if you are a if you are a marketing person, or if you are in any kind of creative industry, you're not focused on how your business is being marketed, how your business is being put out there, how your business is being seen. So you need to make sure that your business is being seen in a light that everybody else wants to see it. So you need to make sure that your business it has the adequate team to do it, because you can't build a business by yourself. This is something I've always said. For anybody who follows me and know who I am, I always say building a business by yourself is extremely difficult. You need a team. You need other people on your team to help you implement things. People see and visualize things a lot differently than you do. And then with their input, with their confidence, with their skill level, will help you grow. When you're trying to make changes in your life and your business and pivot, having somebody else to consult with is awesome. Especially when you're consulting with somebody who has a like mind of sorts. Because if you're business people, you can't talk to somebody who's never had a business and never ran a business and never been through business struggles about running a business, or never sticks with it, because at that point they will never understand what you're going through and what you're putting yourself through to make sure this business is successful. You have to make sure when you're talking to somebody about your business that they're on your team. They want you to be successful, because unfortunately out here there are a lot of undercover there are a lot of people who are undercover haters. They say they support you in your business, but they really don't support you. So you have to make sure whoever you're talking to, that they're giving you the right words, the right things that they're doing, the right support, the right answers, the right problem solvings to help you through your business, because they want the best for your business. And those are the things that you find out when you are dealing with different people in this era, in this business. Running a business is not easy. And if you do not have a support system around you, it makes it extremely hard for you to get this business going to the next level. So you always want to have somebody on your team to help you run your business and be successful at it. You always want to have somebody else on there to help you push through the different things that are going on in your business. So making sure that you have a consultant, you have somebody there that can help you and talk to you and push you through the things that you're doing. because you always want somebody else to brainstorm with and to talk to. And that's what a business consultant will do. They will help you brainstorm your ideas. They'll help you figure things out. They'll help you come up with a plan. They'll help you, um, you know, figure out those things and give you a little bit more creativity than you want to. So those are the benefits of having that business coach or business consultant on your team, is because they're going to show you, hey, if you did this with your business, if you did that, if you added this, if you took this away, that those are the things that can help you grow your business to the next level. And those are the things that will help you make changes, because sometimes when you're working doing the same things over and over again, you get the same results. So you need somebody to enlighten you. You need somebody to think about the things that you don't think about, to help you with the problems that you can't solve. Because those are the things that really affect your day-to-day business. Because of course we always get burnt out in our business. We get burnt out, we get tired, because all we really want to do is create. If all I had to do is talk to people all day and help them with their problems, I would be so happy doing that. I would be so grateful to just talk to people all day about their problems and the things that they're doing. And that's really all I want to do. So this is pretty much what I came in here to talk about, is about making sure that you understand that having your business is extremely important. And if you want to have having a business coach is very great, is very good for your business, in your business. And it helps you put your business a little further, and it helps you change the way you think about things in your business, and in the actions that you're taking um in your business. And that's the cool part. So as a marketing coach, I teach you different marketing strategies, how to send email blasts, how to do drip campaigns, how to create a compelling offer, how to get your message out there, what platforms are more beneficial for you than other platforms. I teach you how to do video marketing. I teach you about the technology you can use to schedule out stuff to make your business a little bit easier. I teach you strategies that you can use to market. I teach you a follow-up. Creating an automated follow-up in your business is extremely important. I teach you other marketing, social media marketing. How do you engage with people on these networking sites, on these marketing sites? So these are all the things that I teach you on how to strategize your marketing. What do you do now? How do you set up that campaign that will get people into into your inbox, into your platform? How do you get people to see who you are and to like you? I teach you the originality, how to be original, how to tell that story to your customers, because everybody wants to be seen and everybody wants to have results in their business. And if you're not being, the only reason why your business is not successful right now, as successful as you want it to be, is because nobody knows who you are. That is the biggest thing that is happening right now. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows why they should pay you. Nobody knows these things. So making sure these people know who you are and why are you doing these things, and why is it important for you to do these things? Because, and why is it important for you to be on their team, or why do you need that product for that person? That's the reason why people don't know you, is because they don't know your why. They don't know why they need you yet. Okay. So, and then who are you talking to with that? Do you have the right target audience? How to cultivate that right target audience for your business, because you have to make sure that that target audience is the people who need your services, or the target audience that you want to help. So you need to make sure you know exactly who you're helping, exactly who you're getting in touch with, and why you want to help them. Those are the things that you really have to break down in your business. And then what are you giving them? How are you serving these people? Like, what are you doing? Why do they want to talk to you? So imagine if you had a candle company. You have these beautiful candles. People like the candles. People, oh, but who are you targeting? Are you targeting men? Do you have saddlewood candles and fur like smelling candles, or do you have like rose candles, or do you have unisex candles that hit these kind of people? So depending on the kind of candles you have, you're targeting a certain type of person to get a certain type of response from them. And those are the things that you want. What does that candle do for that person? Why does somebody want to use that candle in their room? Why does somebody want to use that? Those are the things why you need to know in your marketing. And what makes you different than any other candle person out there? Why are your candles so unique? So that's your unique sales position that you will have. Like, can y'all tell me what makes your business different than the next candle person, than the next business consultant, than the next barber, the next hairstylist? What makes your business what makes your business different to them? If you don't know that, I give great service, I give great customer service, they say that too. Like, that's not even relevant about how good your customer service is, because if you want to have consistent business, because customer service is not relevant. How my product is different. How is that product different? You know what I mean? So you need to understand what is your unique sales position in your business. What makes your product one of a kind? What makes your product the cream of the crop, so that people keep coming back and people want to buy it? Y'all shoot me a heart, y'all shoot me a like, y'all put a comment or a question in there if you have it, if you're on my Instagram or if you are on my Clubhouse. Comment on those things out there. So what are things that make you different in your business? What makes your product different? What makes your service different? What makes you different? A lot of people like my personality. They like the realness out of me. They like who I am. They like my energy level. They like my lifestyle. There's a certain things that happen because, again, running a business is not just about running a business. Running a business is a full-fledged lifestyle. You have to have your love. You have to have the fitness. You have to have, your mindset. You have to have your health. You have to have everything involved in this, because if you're unhealthy, you can't run a business. If you don't have if you're a Debbie Downer, you can't run a business, because you really have to be optimistic about your business. If you think everybody's trying to take advantage of you, it's really hard for you to run a business. So these are things that you have to have. If you're out of shape and you have to do an event and you got to move around and you huffing and puffing, it's going to be too hard for you to run this business. So those are the things that you have to put in place. When you see these big people out here, when you see these really rich, successful people out here, most of them are physically fit. And the ones who are not physically fit get fit. So you have to work out. You have to do different things to get your mind clear, to get that clarity in your head, to take your business and take yourself to the next level. So those are the things that you really have to put yourself out there to get you to the next level in your business, because if you don't have that mindset, you don't have that clarity, and you don't have that plan, then you're not going to get to the next level. And that is kind of what a business consultant does. They help you round out and implement those successful things, those things in your business, to make you successful, to make you different than everybody else out there, to make you confident. Because who wants to do business with somebody who's insecure? So you have to be confident. You have to walk in the room and be like, yes, I'm that baddest person ever, and you can't tell me anything. So those are the things you have to do to be in a business. So this is my spill out here in on these streets tonight. We're going to cut it off right here. We're going to get ready to go onto Clubhouse. We're going to do a 12-hour marathon on Clubhouse tonight, talking about doing a Christmas giveaway. So if y'all are on Clubhouse, we're in Club MVP. Make sure you join us tonight on Clubhouse and be a part of the fundraiser. We want to give back to as many people as possible in the Atlanta area. We're planning to help 1,000 families in 2023. So we're starting our fundraising now to promote that. So make sure you join our room in Club MVP so that you can be a part of that. Make sure you guys join the group, like and subscribe me on YouTube, follow me, be a part of my family, be a part of my tribe, get to know me. You know, nobody's making you do anything. Nobody's making you buy anything at this moment. But the point is you have to learn and you have to trust the person that you are in business with. So you building that relationship with somebody in your business can help you grow your business. We have one person, some people in Clubhouse that will, like, if he wants to speak, we'll allow him to speak about does your business need a business consultant, Michael? I'm great. How are you today?
I'm great. Wait, who are you speaking to?
You.
Oh. Okay. No, just joined the room. Sounded like an interesting topic, so yeah, I'm
So
always down to chime in.
yeah, so my question for you is, do you think your business, or why do businesses need a business consultant if your business doesn't need one, no matter what level you're on? Why do you think it's important?
I think for like small businesses that are starting, definitely, you don't know everything, right? You're not an expert in your industry if it's your first time, or if you're venturing into something that you've never been in before, maybe from an investor standpoint, or maybe someone calls you to be on the board of directors and you kind of get it and they want like more of an advisor role because I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think it's valuable.
Cool. So what is your business again? Just because we're live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, tell everybody out here what your business is, and then we'll probably close this room out because I have a fundraising room in 10 minutes that we're going to start for 12 hours.
Oh my gosh, you have a long night.
I know.
So yeah, I work in tech. I worked in apparel. I have apparel manufacturing business, esports, and organics right now. So my hands are like really full right now. I'm super busy. We just raised a round for the organics. The tech we're raising money for. I'm rebranding this company I got involved in that I thought was further along than what I thought it was, and so I invested in that. Didn't do as much due diligence as I probably should have. So there's more trust than actually like due diligence. So I have to rebrand everything, building out a CRM for them. Like I have all these projects on the plate, but I think it's going to go well. And yeah, I'm just really, really busy. So yeah, I think consulting's great. Like a business coach, business consultant, like it's important if you're not expert because we're like when I started out in creative, I was really creative and I was really good, right? I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, but I missed like certain points along the way of like, hey, you missed this step and this step, And then my background originally was creative and sales, so I see companies or businesses that start off, and I'm like, wow, you have a great product, you have a great thing. It could be like a mom and pop store, it could be an online store. I'm like, but you're really terrible at sales. Like, why aren't you selling more? And they're like, oh, I don't know. So then it's like, if you made these changes, or did these few things, like you could actually do really well. But it comes down to also like, do you want the help, or are you open to the help? Because if you're just like a little arrogant and think like you know everything, then you'll probably fail.
Right.
I don't know everything. I always work with great people, best people. I make phone calls 24 hours a day about questions if there's something I don't understand. I have certain skills and talents, and they've made me money and gave me success. But if there's times we have to realize like, hey, why am I failing in this area? Like, why is this not working? Somebody can walk in, right? That's not necessarily smarter than you, but has more experience in that area. So maybe they're just smart in that area, and they will, be like, hey, boom, boom, boom. I had a call from one of my CEOs I coach in the Bay Area, and she was like, hey, we're looking at the client, like, here. So we're on this like, Google Meets call, and I'm looking at their store, And I'm like, okay, so we went through some numbers, ran some things, and they're like, yeah, we don't, our P&Ls aren't up to par. I'm like, well, that's your first problem. Second of all, like, went through their expenses. So in 2 days, we fixed it, um, and figured out how we can monetize, all their empty space in the store, how we can, you know, add more revenue to what they're doing, and then broke down the cost of, cost of goods sold, looked at that, and then it was like, okay, it was a pretty easy fix, which, that's why I consult with them. But, like, we're not experts, I mean, there's very few people that can, like, build something great without the help from other people. So you have to realize, like, hey, maybe you're an exceptional person and you can do it. There were a few businesses I had where, yeah, I did everything and it was great. But if I actually probably took advice along the way, it wouldn't have taken me 5 years. It would have probably taken me a year or two, to get to that point, or maybe I would have 10x'd it, versus, the way I did it. But you have to be very humble, business, and you have to ask questions. You have to realize, like, you don't know everything and you can't do everything by yourself.
Right.
You need a good accountant or a bookkeeper. You need, a little legal advice. And don't ask your friends and family for advice because, if they're not, unless your friends and family are, like, super successful, like, don't ask them for advice. Go with your instinct. If that's what's driving you, go with your passion and your heart, and, take advice, but look at your weaknesses. It's like, if you're like some tall guy that works out every day and does chest, right, and arms, and you're super buff and you have skinny legs, well, you know what I mean? Like, you
right.
have all the legs, obviously, right?
Yeah, somebody needs to teach you how to do some squats.
Legs, and you're like, hey, bro, but you got really nice legs. How'd you get those?
Right.
So, in business, the thing is, like, the goal is to, thrive in business, right? To make money, to be successful, to be passionate about whatever you're selling, your product. Is it clothes, makeup, whatever you're selling. But it's really hard to get there on your own. So you either need a good team around you, which costs money, or you need advice, or you need a coach.
Right.
So yeah, I definitely agree. I think it's a great question, and I think more people should, like, take a step back and look, because trust me, Elon Musk didn't get to where he is without taking advice and asking questions. He's a smart guy, probably one of the smartest people ever to live and walk on the earth, but he has a lot of good people behind him, right? He's a good manager of people, and so he's figured out a way to manage people and get what he wants done. I mean, the man went to Russia to try to buy, like, a used, not used, but like a Soviet era, like, ICBM, to deconstruct how a rocket's built.
Wow.
So, I mean, obviously, we're never going to, like, most people are never going to do what he's done. Most people never do what Jeff Bezos has done. But can you be successful? Can you live a great life? Can you make money in business? Absolutely. But you got to be smart. You got to ask questions, right? You need help. And, you will get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm expert in this and this and this, and I've been in this business 10 years, and I'm doing, X amount of money. But, if you want to expand to other areas, you need help. I knew nothing about the organics when I started. I'm up every night reading. I'm asking questions. I'm calling people. I'm learning about it, and I'm learning quickly. But I'm a quick study, so for me, it's very, very important to be like, okay, what the challenge is. And we needed, like, there's a new product. Well, we were missing one product. I said, can we make this? Can we do this? And my CEO's like, well, it'll probably cost this much money and it'll take a year. And I said, no, that's not good enough. Like, we need a better product that we can launch. Like, what? There's a void somewhere that we could fill and compete with, that we launch with, these two other products. And he called me back a day later and he goes, hey, I have something. I'm like, what is it? I'm like, how the F did you come up with that? He goes, because I have a 162 IQ. Did you remember that? And I'm like, yeah, you were smart as fuck. But the problem with working with smart people that have a higher IQ than you is they're a little crazy, which is great, but they're place. But when I actually, so I manage people, right? So I'm very good at managing people and coaching them. So for me, it was really about, like, okay, what did I do? I didn't realize I did it, but I got to focus. I challenged him a little bit, got him to come up with something and put his, like, super smart brain to work, and it was fun. And so we actually were basically going into beta testing on it. And if it works, and on paper it will work, it's going to be insane. It's going to be a great revenue source. It's going to be fun to market, fun to sell, and it's good for the environment. Like, it's incredible.
Nice. Michael, I appreciate that. That was awesome. That was great. And those are a lot of great reasons on why you need to have a coach in your life. You make you insight, make you see things a little different, push you to that uncomfortable zone that you're in, and make you grow your business and show you things that you can't see in your business. And those are some of the greatest things that you have. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this room and get ready for my other room in Club MVP at 10 o'clock. So if you want to join us over there, we're going to be doing a fundraiser, a Christmas fundraiser over there, if you can. And again, we'll be doing it for the next 12 hours. So need to get ready for that. And I will talk to you later. And I appreciate having you on the podcast tonight.
Always a pleasure, Unique. Just ping me in. I'm ready. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, guys, I am Unique Wright, your DIY business coach, signing off here in Studio U. Live life business is your lifestyle, so make it work for you. I am Unique Wright, your DIY business coach. Hit me up on all social media platforms. Please like, follow, and subscribe if you like what I'm talking about. If you don't like what I'm talking about, please like, follow, and subscribe anyway, because I love my haters as well as I love my motivators. So start your business and keep growing. I'm Unique Wright, your DIY business coach, and we are ending the night. See you. If you're on Clubhouse, join us for fundraising in Clubhouse. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hold on.